weird cycling through a bunch of actors, or nice meeting a bunch of new actors. It can be difficult because especially some of these episodes, you know, you're spending 8 days with somebody, and at the end of the episode, you're like, man, like, it's been fun meeting you. Like, you're really, I hope you come back. You always can come back, unless you die, in which case you're certainly coming back. We've had people show up and be like, man, I don't die in this episode. That means I'm not coming back. We're like, oh, all right. It's funny, it kind of makes, it makes our real lives almost mirror the show, you know? Because Sam and Dean don't know what's going on, who they're going to know for 2 weeks, who they're going to know for a day. So it makes it kind of fun. But also, I think one of the great things about Supernatural is a lot of our recurring guest stars or series regulars were just going to be like in an episode or two. I think Charlie, I think Bobby, Rufus. I mean, we had a lot of Elaine. We had a lot of guest stars who they were just supposed to be there for a couple days one episode. And somebody went like, this person's really awesome, like, let's bring him back. So it's nice to have that option. As far as that's what I think.
Yeah, we also get, because we film in Vancouver, and there's kind of a smaller pool of talent, so to speak, than if we were shooting in Los Angeles or New York or something. So we've actually started to recycle a little bit, and we'll get an actor who come on and do it a day, and be like, hey, nice to meet you. Like, yeah, no, I played the sheriff in season 2. What? Oh, yeah! That was 10 years ago. Welcome back. So it is nice to kind of see some familiar faces or unfamiliar faces. But I will say that we've been very fortunate with the guest stars and the reoccurring roles that have come through the show. As I'm sure you know, there's a lot of them that have stuck and have gotten written more episodes just simply because of how good they are and the chemistry that they have with the cast. So we've been very, very fortunate. And there's a tone on set that he and I have worked very hard, and the crew has worked very hard to preserve, and that is a very fun work environment. And so when people come on and you see somebody new come on who maybe has guest starred on other shows and has had different experiences on set, and they come on our show and they have a good time, and then they compliment us, that is one of the best compliments that we ever get, is having some new person come on set and be like, you know what, I had so much fun this week. Thank you so much for the show that you guys, and that's fantastic.